going on, everyone? I am DeFi Sean, and you are watching not Crypto and Cause Investing, which is my normal YouTube channel, but instead Mooner Dust Reviews, which is the newest product added to the Mooner Dust media empire that we're building. First and foremost, we have our Mooner Dust Crypto Game Show, which is a deal or no deal style game where developers go head to head against our whales for a shot at winning up to 1,000 USD. Also, developers, you can buy ad space within that primetime edition so you can get good organic exposure for your project. And on top of that, we have the Mooner Dust Trending Bot, where Monday through Friday, we go live talking about the top 5 trending projects on the bot every single day. There's a multitude of different ways that you can get in the top 5 though. You can either vote organically, you can get a vote multiplier, which is 1.2x, 1.5, or 2x, or you can find out pay to get in the top 5. The choice is yours, but whoever's in there, they will get talked about Monday through Friday on our live for, again, some good organic exposure. And last but not least, Mooner Dust Reviews is going live where you can get your token reviewed like I'm about to do now. And the first token we're going to be talking about is Fapcoin. Now, thanks to Mooner Dust Trending, I've become very familiar with this token in their community, and it's one of the best I've seen in a while. But before we get started, if you can go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below, and let's go. All right, guys, so hopping on over to the website, which we can see right here, Fapcoin.Co. You already know, though, all the links will be in that description down below. Also, remember, I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I give financial advice. I just kind of give you all the pertinent information that you need to know so that you can continue doing your own research. So I do want to come down and start with about Fapcoin. So Fapcoin is the next generation of meme tokens on Solana, built on principles of transparency, community ownership, and pure degen energy. And guys, right here, 40% community supply locked on Jupiter. So this wasn't a dev just having tokens left over and locking them up for show. This is actual community members locking up their tokens. And on top of that, I was on a space last night with them, and I heard that number's probably about 42% now. So absolutely just next level that they're actually doing that. And 100% community control. We're redefining what it means to be a meme token. There's no VCs, no team tokens, no PS, just a community of diamond-headed degens ready to take Fapcoin to the moon. So join us on this wild ride and become part of crypto history on Solana. And unlike majority of your Solana projects that last 24 hours, probably less, this is a real one that is gonna, I think, stand the test of time. Not to mention, again, guys, 40% of the community actually locking up their tokens. What kind of conviction is that? It is something that you rarely see, not just in the space these days with the market conditions, but actually on Solana. So super bullish about that. All right, guys, next we're going to check out the lore because it's actually pretty bullish for Fapcoin. So 2017 prophecy to 2025 reality. So on September 17th, 2017 on 4chan, an anonymous visionary posted a simple prophecy. First Fapcoin, then Fapcoin. No roadmap, no launch, just words waiting in the archives. So fast forward to October 18th of 2024. Satoshi launches Fapcoin. Then he vanishes. A CTO emerges and sends Fapcoin to 2.5 billion market cap. So coming on over here, Fapcoin, 2.5 billion all-time high, still to this day at 360 million market cap. So Fapcoin, still a real legitimate meme token. Now, with that, the lore reignites. Coming on down to October 18th, 2025, exactly 1 year later, Satoshi returns. He launches none other than Fapcoin. Beat frontrunners in PvP, locks 6.5% of supply, then disappears again. No tweet, no trace, just silence. Now, November 25, through presence, the community has taken over. So this is a full-blown CTO. After Satoshi unfortunately dumped that 6.5%, the team is buying and locking supply. And I know after that dump, the community went crazy. They got that good entry point and they shot it right back up. And again, guys, to the point, going back to over 40% of community tokens locked on Jupiter, which I can't explain how bullish that is that a project actually has that amount of tokens locked. Now, from 2017 meme to a 2025 on-chain prophecy, Fapcoin has become crypto's mirror. Absurd, unstoppable, and inevitable. Now looking at Fapcoin, you can see that currently at about 1.7 million. I think they hit about 8 million, but that's a far cry from not the 2.5 billion all-time high of Fapcoin, but just the current 360 million. Imagine how many X's that is if they actually hit that. And this CTO team is determined, and they have those tokens locked because they have the conviction that they are going to hit those hundreds of millions. So why choose Fapcoin? First and foremost, and we can't forget because I keep mentioning it, over 40% of that supply is locked by the community. We have a strategic marketing where there's going to be targeted campaigns, KOL pushes, and cross-community raids driving volume and reach. On-chain forever, fully decentralized and immutable. No central authority can shut down Fapcoin. Community driven, 100% community owned and operated, which those, especially in this market, are going to be a lot of your better tokens. You want that community and not that dev. He's out, he's gone. They have the correction from him dumping, and they are moving on to bigger and better things. Meme power, backed by the strongest force in crypto. Memes, join the movement, and guess what? Go to the moon. Diamond hand only, hot or strong, and watch Fapcoin reach new heights. Now, I'm not going to harp on the chart because I'm not sure how long after recording this video is going to come out. So I don't want to go because it can be drastically different when this video actually comes out. But this is a potential very, very good entry point here. Just at 1.7 million. I want to say all-time high was around 8 million. And remember, Fapcoin, which is related to Fapcoin, 360 million currently. 2.5 billion all-time high. So guys, this is one of the best tokens I've seen in a while. And again, guys, CTO, community's there, the conviction's there, and come check out Fapcoin and possibly get your entry point. And remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm saying is for entertainment purposes only, but I feel like I've given you a good start to start doing that own research. And that is going to do it for today's video. And until we meet again, trade safe.